Is the ancestral way of life the best ultimate health hack? Or are we just romanticizing something that sounds cool? Let's look. In pre-modern society, aka ancestral times, the average life expectancy was roughly 25 to 40 years of age. Now that doesn't mean everyone dropped dead at 30 or 40. It meant that that was the average. A big reason was infant mortality. So around 20 to 30% of children died before the ages of 5 years old. So if you survive childhood, you might make it to your 60s if you're really lucky, and that's if everything went well. But by that stage, you probably had no teeth and there's a whole lot of other health complications going on. The environment we were in was quite brutal. There was also no antibiotics, no vaccinations, no clean water systems, no sewage infrastructure, no modern surgeries or refrigeration, no consistency in food supply. A small cut could turn septic very easily and kill you. Hence we developed tetanus shots. And childbirth regularly killed women. And tuberculosis was one of the leading causes of death all the way up to the 1900s. So not even that long ago. So what reduced that? Well, sanitation, vaccination, antibiotics. It was definitely not living an ancestral way, chasing deer with your spear. And look, some parts of ancestral living are actually really good. Humans moved more. They did more. They had to. They didn't eat ultra-processed foods, again, because it didn't exist. And yes, obesity and type 2 diabetes were pretty much non-existent. But also so were antibiotics, so was safe childbirth, so was reliable food supply, and natural selection didn't optimize for longevity, it optimizes for reproduction. So your life was all around reproduction. As long as you lived long enough to pass on your genes, evolution did its job. So if you want to cherry pick the useful parts, I'm with you. Move more, lift weights, eat mostly whole food, sleep in line with circadian rhythm. Don't make up some bullshit and pretend that the entire ancestral environment was superior somehow. You don't get to praise ancestral living while standing in your insulated fucking house next to your thermostat 5 steps from your fridge that's stocked with all the ancestral meats from your local supermarket, protected by modern day science. That is selective nostalgia. Life expectancy didn't double in the last century because we went back to ancestral living. It doubled because we have clean water, sewage systems, vaccinations, antibiotics, and modern healthcare. So we can take the principles from some of the past and then combine it with the science of the present and also our future. And stop treating one thing like it's a fucking magic wand that overrides science and evidence and everything that we've learned since. Because if you actually cared about your health and helping other people, you'd be willing to update your beliefs when better data shows up, not cling to your egotistical narrative because it feels good